BaNdt versus Kato on stream.
Names Kato, who I'll interview tomorrow. But man, I love Villager. I have a pocket Villager, and I admire BaNdt so much.
So much, and he starting off right there with a really nice approach with the fair slingshot.
It's Lloyds and slingshots, man. We're just gonna see a lot of it. Whoa, going in with a nair. Gets shielded though.
Yeah, and BaNdt, he really does play kind of the prototypical Villager playstyle. Tries to catch him with the nair.
Wow, look at 3 nairs later. We're even again, but
shine those.
Yeah, seriously, look at this.
Oh my god, he just
his
actually
own Lloyd. I love this. Covering the jump option, he just keeps pocketing these Lloyds. Look at this wall.
I mean,
I
think those shines are actually hurting Kato a little bit, but he's got to find a way to get in.
Well, I mean, the pocket and the reflector are going to be going back and forth, and right now, BaNdt's been playing it right.
Yep, definitely so. He's earned himself a little bit of lead. Nice air dodge here. Ooh, goes for the bowling ball.
Yep.
But, okay.
Woo, whiffed it. Made it back, no problem.
Definitely, and that's a little bit of hitting him with a 2 laser projectile right there.
But then he rolls into a nair, though.
So right here, I love what he's doing is he catches Kato with the up air.
Yep, that was brilliant. BaNdt is really just right now 1 step ahead in the movement patterns.
Yep. Oh, speaking of movement patterns,
yeah, threw that reflector
right
a little
there.
early. That hurts. Here we go. Kato putting in the pressure, though. At 100% and up air that high up would do it. And with Falco's jump, it could happen.
Oh my god, that was 3
slingshot
fairs
pressure
right there.
This is unreal. This is such an aggressive Villager. BaNdt is all over him right now.
And I really like what he did there with the ledge, letting the plant fall over and hitting Kato right there. Gets a nice read. Tries to go for a ledge jump.
There's enough smash. Not quite. Good DI. BaNdt's in.
Oh my goodness,
Is this
he's
gonna
still
be a 2-stock?
living. It might be a 2-stock. He's at 85% and counting.
And we've got this 130% rage. This is real. We just need some turnips. We need an up smash. That'll do it. Now we're even. Bring it back. Kato, 94%.
Yes, indeed, 94%. He's got the tree up. The sprout has sprouted. He's turned down the Lloyd. Tries to go for the edge guard right here.
Love this BaNdt getting a lot more patient now. But
oh,
too bad. Not able to come back from that one. Only 3% on him. Man, now look at Kato's face.
Kato's just like, man, bruh.
Someone just get me a screen cap. I want to just admire that later.
I'm going to press Y right now. Save that replay.
Yeah.
But BaNdt.
Yeah, BaNdt really holding that down. Kato definitely turned it around a little bit on the second stock. We saw the momentum shift, but BaNdt was 1 step ahead, and it carried through that second stock in game 2.
Yep, we're going to see what the counter pick is going to be. Kato definitely wants that 3rd game.
Wow, I was talking to Kato earlier, actually. Got to step outside, smoke a cigarette with him. But he was talking about bringing out Wario and Bracket today and how different the playstyle with Wario and Falco are. Wario just being much more of a ground game as opposed to Falco's aerial game. And this is interesting. He was talking about wanting to challenge himself to bring Wario out. It's interesting to see him do the switch. I guess he really didn't like the interaction between the reflector and everything else that happened there in that match. Yeah, I mean, that or he's just experimenting.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like a Kato thing to do as we are going to get underway. It looks like it's going to be, well, FD.
We got our game faces on, and yes, the Palutena's Temple is our
Omega
FD alternative.
Palutena's, yes. And game 2 underway right now. And that bike pressure is going to be super important in this matchup. It'll be really good counterplay against the Lloyd.
Sure, absolutely. And it's...
And it is.
But I love it. And BaNdt knowing that Wario's really actually very vulnerable when he gets on the bike. And if he gets in there with the nair like that, and the way BaNdt's playing this aggressive Villager, he's not afraid to assert that pressure. Here we go. Lloyd's nair. But here we go. Getting beat out.
Oh, he doesn't take it. That could have been bad, but fortunately, BaNdt doesn't capitalize on it right here.
BaNdt took his time to do some gardening.
Doing some gardening right here. Goes for the grab right here and follows up with a bike, actually.
Yeah, I love this. The bike and the Lloyd's just being used to set this pressure. Off stage.
And Villager is just
BaNdt,
so floaty.
Oh, very nice up smash. Catching that landing. That was tight. And a taunt. No respect. Kato coming out. No stops. Chomping down.
Chomping down so hard. Having a bite of Villager for breakfast. That's what keeps the 2-stock away. Yep.
I liked that trade, Villager's up air for Wario's back air. I really liked it for Kato, to be honest. Putting in some extra work on this second stock.
Nice back throw to get Villager off stage. Somehow managed to land the sprout.
That was
Gets him with
brilliant,
the bike.
using the bike to block Lloyd's.
Using the wheelie to actually catch BaNdt off the ledge there. Gets him with the grab. This could be a 2-stock right here.
Yeah, this is quite a turnaround. Kato really changing things up with Wario. On top of him, throws the fart too early.
The waft not landing, whipping quite slightly. And Kato coming back in.
That stink. Coming down with that turnip disjoint.
This is getting
Gotta
really
clean up this
scary.
stock with that much rage. Kato's got this KO lined up.
Yes, he does, but still, there's a lot of rage on Village.
There
with
we
the axe.
go. Pulls out the axe. We got some axe murdering. 89% now. Can Kato close it?
Kato is going to have to close it really soon. Does not want to give BaNdt any breathing room. Tries to go for the forward smash.
Going out like they're on sale.
And nice spacing from BaNdt with the slingshots. Goes for the up smash.
He's not going to survive another one of those.
No, he won't. Even with impressive DI, he's at 126%.
Yeah. And that up air is looking really threatening, too.
Kato's just kind of trying to fish it out right here.
Kato has got to
he gets the grab. Follow up with a bike.
Yeah, missed that tech.
Ooh, that was an interesting interaction.
Got it in. Ooh, no more bike for you. Just going to pocket that whole thing. But, man, BaNdt dancing around the threat of all these up smashes. And, yeah, there's Kato throwing the side B and not being able to get his bike. BaNdt just going to hold on to that, keep that option out of his pocket.
Still got the bike.
Though. Very good edge guard. Cleaned up game 2. We're 1-1.
We are 1-1 in game 3. We're going to see
players both these smiles at the end of every game. They are having fun, which is really good to see. I love the morale with both players right now. I see it's pretty strong. With taunts going, we're both laughing about it, and we're going into game 3.
I mean, that's what it's about at the end of the day. You gotta have fun with it. If you're not having fun playing this game. Exactly.
Why are we all playing Smash?
And it's really cool to see that. I mean, like,
dude,
they
the energy in
this
room is incredible. For any of you that have not been able to make it out to San Francisco for Smash of the Titans, this is an incredible event.
It is an incredible event. If you're under 21, get that pass. Sign up for that underage list. It is so worth it as they take it.
We've got a skin switch here for the morale boost. And we're dropping bullet balls. There we go. A third one, but it clinks with a down air.
He's trying to go for that spare, though. Ends up getting a strike with the first one.
Oh,
a second one. That's 30 points in bowling right there.
Just right there, yep.
30% stock. We are on Lilat right now, and BaNdt actually using the ledges to his advantage as the bike does explode here. Good shield pressure from BaNdt onto Kato. Tries to fish out the up smash. Doesn't get it. But, ooh, this is actually really scary for Wario. If he can't get back on stage effectively, he's already behind, so it's not going to take that much. Plus, the stage is kind of weird with the floaty platforms.
Yeah, which are interesting. Grab release. Mashed out of that. A lot of pummeling.
And, I mean, this is kind of what you have to do in this matchup is Lloyd versus Bike right now.
Yeah, that was
we're gonna see
very well placed Lloyd at the short hop.
Oh, no, he missed the pocket.
Oh, missed it. Oh, you know what? It looks like he pocketed the little branch instead.
And it looked like it was Tilton's. I was about to blame Lilat, but that's not what happened. He did pocket the branch. I think he still got it in his pocket.
Kato fishing. That was a... Man, now this is interesting because the trade between the disjoint turnip and, of course, what is like just the invincible head of Wario in the up smash is definitely going to be a losing trade for BaNdt, but we did see it was a trade between the two of them.
And that trade was pretty effective. Now we're going to see how much extra percentage that Kato can get on the BaNdt. Tree still up
and
as
also,
it goes
we're
away.
Playing against Wario. That waft is going to come into play.
He is glowing right now. Waft is up. Waft is online.
And we're
very
good edge guard. Oh, no! Oh, no! He had the opportunity there. And Villager having a very explosive recovery. Good shield. Great throw. Off stage. Wario time.
He's trying to time that. Goes for the back throw. Waft is actually online now.
Full charge.
And he is trying to go for it. He can recover with it.
Oh, too aggressive.
Oh, my goodness.
No! No!
Is he going to pineapple himself? Lilat, please! Oh, my goodness.
This is close.
And I didn't know he could eat that.
Down and you can eat a lot of things. It's surprising how much you can do. This kind of, I think, underdeveloped how much Wario can do with Chomp.
Underdeveloped Chomp tech right there. 147%. He's sitting on.
There it is, the tree! Unbelievable that happened. This is game 2. We are in the last stock. BaNdt, mid-percent. Got to bring it back. He's got to be careful with his stage control with the tree and just start being a little more patient. But not if he gets openings like that. Punishing that forward smash.
Oh my god, he grabbed it back right there after it hit Wario.
Great item play.
Yeah, and man, his item play has been on point actually right now with between the pockets, the Lloyds, catching
there
that.
There it is, and up there.
My goodness.
That was incredible. Look at Kato's face. You can't see it off screen, but it's just, he's bewildered.
All right, Oh, you can't see me either. He's got his mouth agape right now.
I swear, like
fully open.
Yeah, it fell all the way to the floor, and he stepped just out of the frame to hide that from you. But man, a hearty handshake, very impressive. Those mid-high percents rage, that up air triple turnip, he did very well in the stock market today. And it is Thursday. Yeah, for any of you Animal Crossing fans out there,